What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Let me catch a good vibe for my peoples out there. You know how we be doing. Look. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. Look, I'm out here doing. Look, you hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making that brack open, and you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in there doing this shit. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa. Yes, indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. Greetings and salutations. What's good? The BossMack podcast is in full motion. West Coastin'. Happy to be here, happy to be doing this. As always, I hope these words is reaching you in good spirits, man. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I hope you woke up in some clean sheets with the ghost down pillow. You understand me? I hope when you went to your bathroom, it was spot, spick, and span clean, no dirt, shower clean, everything clean. I hope when you went to your refrigerator, it was packed with food. You know what I'm talking about? Fresh orange juice. Green juice if you be juicing. I hope you got all your ingredients. You know what I'm talking about? I hope you got all your raspberries, peaches, pineapple. You know what I'm talking about? Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the chat. I hope you, when you went to get in the car this morning and you pushed the button, it started right up. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful for everything that you got. Fuck what you ain't got. Be thankful for what you got. Because you better believe God could take that from you if you're not thankful. Man, I'm thankful. Happy to be here, man. I got my mud right here. I got that good mud. My energy is up. I'm feeling good. You know what I'm talking about? Had equipment problems, got through it. Man, I gotta upgrade my shit. I'm finna upgrade my shit. Shout out to the chat though. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. Yale B, I see you right off the back, nigga. I see you, man. Hawkeye 720, Red Jet Shell. What's up with it? Fuck with me, don't fuck with them. I had to put that today, man. I was inspired. I had to put that today, man. You know what I'm saying? Had to come in here being relevant, man. Had to come in here being relevant. The show is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see I got on everything BossMack right now, nigga. Do you hear me? You know what I'm talking about? Trying to be relevant. Starting the week off relevant. You know what I mean? Starting the week off relevant. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to the chat. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from. Coming off a good weekend, man. Coming off a lot of good energy, positive energy, man. Happy to be here, man. Happy to be doing this. But like I said, this show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see I got on the extreme pulchritude again. You know what I'm saying? It's been flying off the hinges, man. So, you know, we got a lot of these right here, but I ain't released them all yet. We gonna be releasing them all this week. You know what I'm saying? The yellow, the orange. I think I got a heather gray crew neck. And I got another color. Different colors, man, coming out, man. You know what I'm saying? The bucket hats, we're gonna be releasing a series of all different flavors of bucket hats this week, man. I got a new embroidery, nigga. I got a new embroidery dude I'm fucking with too. Ooh, coming with some heat, man. We coming with some heat, man. Oh, man. BossMack in the building for y'all, man. But anyway, the show is brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You cop some BossMack Streetwear. You see, this that PG shit. But then we got the offensive, bitch relax world famous. You know, a lot of people want me to take Snoop down, but I can't take Snoop down because Snoop is my nigga. But we're going to be changing up this artwork in a minute, though. I keep saying that, man, but it's coming, man. We about to change up the artwork on the wall, you know what I'm saying? I think I'm gonna paint the room. I'm gonna paint this room, man. I'm trying to think what color I'm gonna paint this motherfucker, man. I wanna paint this motherfucker red. I wanna paint this motherfucker red, right? But then my people say if I paint this red, it's gonna be like negative energy and shit. But I don't, you know what I'm saying? I think I seen some other shit that was red that made me feel good, though. You know, I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Shout out to the chat. Let the BossMack know where you're tapping in from, man. Let me know where you're tapping in from. Man, what's up with it? Terrence Enos, Detroit in the building. What is that? KD44 Kane. You know, I'm going to be in Minnesota in a minute, man. I ain't going to even lie, man. I'm going to be in Minnesota in relatively soon, man. I gotta go up there, man, and chop it up with my peoples. Jose De La Cruz, what's happening with it? Brian E. Brown, Bridgeport, Connecticut in the building. Yay area, Red Jet Shell in this motherfucker, Denver. Come on now, what's up with it? Blessings. Yeah, man. Starting the week off strong. Good energy. Feeling good. Off the mud. What we doing? We in here, man. Salute. Salutations. Get your BossMack Streetwear issue. We put game on the shirt that make bitches want to flirt. You know what I'm talking about? We put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. You know what I'm saying? You know, ain't nobody else doing that right there, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, I'm trying to be helpful. Unselfish streetwear right here, bro. Unselfish gear. Gear to communicate. This gear communicates to the people. You put this on, they be communicating for you, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, bitches took pictures of the BossMack yesterday. And it was an off day, you know what I'm saying? I be trying to creep through the mall. And bitches be stopping the BossMack. You know what I'm saying? Oh my God, I like that shirt. Oh my God. I like that hoodie. Where you get that from? You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? The boss might be pretending like he not BossMack. I'll be like, yo, I think this is BossMack streetwear. You know what I'm saying? They got an IG. You should follow them on IG. You could get that. You know what I'm saying? You know, BossMack be pretending not to be BossMack around this motherfucker. Hit the like button for this guy. Manny Dash, get the cash. I see you, my guy. I see you, my God. Greetings and salutations, man. You know what I'm saying? Action-packed weekend coming off the action. I didn't get the marathon burger like I wanted to, man. I didn't get to the marathon burger like I wanted to. I wanted to slide through there and get that review, man. I wanted to slide through there and get that review, and I couldn't do it, man. I couldn't get through there, man. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. Damn. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to get through there this week, man. I'm going to go through there like on an off day, like Tuesday or something. And hopefully they ain't packed the line down the street type shit, man. You know that motherfucker be off the chain. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What is that? Ain't no illusion. What's up with it? Louisiana tapping in. Sharp RR from Canada. Shout out to Canada. I just sent niggas some issues. Some niggas just ordered they candidate. Niggas from Canada just ordered they issue. I just got that off last week, man. Shout out to Canada tapping in with a BossMack topsoil. I was trying to get it out there before them tariffs kicked in. I was like, oh shit. I hope them tariffs don't kick in and fuck with this package, man, and shit, and drive up the prices, man. I was like, damn, come on, Donald. But then I heard Donald held up on that, man. I heard Donald held up on that. Hit the like button for that guy. Shout out to the chat, though. So go to BossMack Streetwear, get your issue, man. Support the BossMack. You know, we trying to stay alive, man. We got to do everything to stay alive, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to, you know, just slinging this merch. You feel me? Keeping us going. You know what I mean? You know. It's hard out here, man. YouTube fucking with me. Don't want to send me no plaque. They ain't going to send me no plaque because the BossMack be cussing too much, but it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Technobility in this motherfucker. Prince Pierre in this motherfucker. As one divided we fall in this motherfucker. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Dodge City rocks in this motherfucker. Delaware in this motherfucker. Them little niggas be getting wild in Delaware. Shout out to the Delaware niggas, man. I be the homie telling me the Delaware niggas is lit. Oh shit. Durban, South Africa in this motherfucker. Come on now. Around the world. BossMack reaching around the world, man. Salute to that, man. Salute to that. Yeah, man. So get your issue. Get your BossMack Streetwear issue. Also, the show brought to you by BossMack, giving you game if you need some game because thou art struggling with thine bitch. Holla at the BossMack topsoil. I got the reasonable race that's great. I got the reasonable race that's great. Holla at the BossMack topsoil. I keep trying to tell y'all niggas, man. I know a lot of y'all niggas out there juggling thy bitches. You juggling some bitches, man. And I'm here to tell you, man, hey, the BossMack is happy for you, man. And, you know, if you got different issues with your bitches, holla at the BossMack topsoil, man. I keeps it confidential. I love chopping it up with my peoples, man. You know what I'm saying? I love delivering game, man. You know, it be coming from the soul, man. I love chopping it up with my niggas, man, and bitches. You know what I'm saying? And if you need some game, holla at the BossMack topsoil. I'll really listen to your issues, man. and you know, you show me what defense the bitch is in, and I'm gonna draw up the play that's gonna help you score for sure. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to tell you, man, I love chopping it up with my peoples, man. Reach out, tap in, schedule some time. You know, my number is right there in the description. You know what I'm saying? Reach out, and we make it do what it's supposed to do, man. You know what I mean? Hey, like I said, you can't talk to your peoples about your problems, your bitch problems, man, because a lot of your peoples is jealous. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you got more than one bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's a cold game out there, man. A lot of y'all niggas realize that not. That's a cold part of the game right there, man. Is, you know, you got 2-3 bitches on the team, and this nigga got one bitch. And you think he your homie. You think that's your mans. But really, niggas be jealous. You know what I'm saying? And they want you to have your problems. And you can't go to them with your problems, but you could holler at the BossMack, because see, the BossMack wants you to win. The BossMack wants you to blossom and prosper. I'm happy for you. I'm celebrating for you, man. I want you to do well. When you win, I win type shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I want you to win. So fuck with me, don't fuck with them. You know what I'm talking about? Fuck with me, don't fuck with them. Martha Barber in this motherfucker. Rotten Apple in this motherfucker. Come on now. Tampa Bay, Florida, legendary Zoe. Tampa Bay, Florida in this motherfucker. Yeah. Yeah, man. Super St. Paul, what's happening? Hit the like button, man. Run the likes up for me, man. I'm struggling out here, man. Hit the like for me, man. Hit the like for me, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Getting the preliminaries out the way, the housekeeping and shit, you know what I'm talking about. Getting the preliminaries out the way. Yeah. I had some special game today, man. Where's my notes at? I had some special game I needed to put out there. Wait a minute. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Niggas in the nose. Niggas in the nose. And you know, our first nigga in the nose. I want to shout out Doechii, man. I want to shout out Doechii, man. Doechii little black ass be popping, man. You know, Doechii little black ass be popping. She be saying some shit. Doechii be saying some shit. Going viral around this motherfucker, trying to figure out different ways to go viral. You know what I'm saying? So she went viral this weekend saying some shit. So let's pull up this shit she went viral on, man, and I ain't gonna lie, man, the bitch lost me. You know, I fuck with Doechii. I fuck with her little black ass, man. She could be on the team for sure, man. This little bitch right here, man. She kind of lost me.
Huge red flag for me. All right. You know what's so crazy? I was gonna say men. I was gonna say men. No, like, I mean, strike one. You're a man.
Yeah.
And you're heterosexual.
Yeah. I was gonna say, so technically, because my mind was already there, I don't think I deserve to eat a wing.
I think you do, friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, always go with your gut instinct.
I think you need more sauce.
Okay.
What's my biggest dating red flag?
Is it being on the DL?
You're on the right track. I have my answer.
Is it close enough?
You want to guess one more time what would be a red flag for me?
Bad music taste?
Ooh, that is a good one.
Because that's one for me.
That is a good one.
Like,
But that's
what
not
do you
what
mean
I put.
you don't listen to Michael Jackson? But okay.
Okay. This is a huge red flag for me.
All right.
You know what's so crazy? I was gonna say men.
Hit the like button for this game. Doechii says a red flag for her is straight men. Straight men. And at first, you know, I was like, what the fuck is this bitch talking about, man? This bitch lost me. You see my post right there. Doechii lost me on God and heaven. But then I thought about it. I was like, okay, I get a bitch a pass. You know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I mean? Niggas in general is a red flag. You know what I'm saying? Niggas in general is a red flag. Why is it a red flag? Because a nigga is gonna have more than one bitch, and it's just gonna be a problem. It's gonna be a problem. Because I'm having more than one batch. Parrot. Batch. Shout out Doechii. Doechii got some bomb fingernails, man. They fake, but they be bomb. She be having some bomb fake. Doechii be having on some shit. I like how Doechii and her DJ be having the same hairstyle and shit, man. All this little...
I mean, strike one. You're a man.
Yeah.
And you're heterosexual.
Yeah. I was gonna say, so technically, because my mind was already there, I don't think I deserve to eat a wing.
I think you do, friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, always go with your gut instinct.
I think you need more sauce.
Doechii DJ look better than her, though, really, like.
Okay.
What's my biggest dating red flag?
Is it
See, I like Doechii fingernails right there. See her fingernails?
being on the DL?
I like how that camera shot was like that, too, from the top.
You're on
like
the right
that.
track. I have my answer.
I ain't gonna lie. You know what? I'm feeling like... Let me see something right quick. Did that camera go out? This camera be going out right here. This camera angle be going out right here. I got to figure it out. I think I got to get a powered... I got to get a powered USB hub because this camera angle be going out in the podcast, and then this one will go out. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get a powered USB hub, and then I'll be down at this angle. You know what I'm saying? But I like what this bitch doing. See, this is another thing I'm gonna do right here. I'm thinking about doing right here.
Is it close enough?
You want to guess one more time what would be a red flag for me?
Bad music taste?
Ooh, that is a good one.
Because that's one for me.
That is a good one.
Like,
But that's
what
not
do you
what
mean
I put.
you don't listen to Michael Jackson? But okay.
Okay. This is a huge red flag for me.
All right.
You know what's so crazy? I was gonna say men.
I low-key like her DJ better than her, though. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I'm gonna keep it tall, man.
I mean, strike one. You're a man.
Yeah.
And you're heterosexual.
Yeah. I was gonna So technically, because my mind was already there, I don't think I deserve to eat a wing.
I think you do, friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, always go with your gut instinct.
I think you need more sauce.
Okay.
What's my biggest dating red flag?
Now, you see how that camera angle from the top like that? I think I'm gonna do some shit like that. I think I'm gonna do it like a from the top down camera angle around this motherfucker. Hit the like button for this guy. If there's danger, she would immediately want a straight male for her protection. See, you know what? I feel like she just saying straight niggas because all niggas is gonna have another bitch. You know what I'm saying? See, no matter what. Even if Doechii was on the team, Doechii would be on this team. It would be like, Doechii gonna be on the team. I couldn't just, Doechii wouldn't be the only bitch, man. I couldn't, you know what I'm saying? Doechii gonna be on the team, man. Even though she Doechii, you know what I mean? And it seemed weird. Doechii DJ, I don't know, man. Doechii DJ kind of bracken though, man. I can't lie, man. I kind of like Doechii DJ right there. Mr. Bogart, what's up with it? Derek's Health and Fitness in the building. She couldn't handle your boss. That's why she ain't team worthy. Shout out Doechii, man. Shout out Doechii. I like the way she be, her sense of fashion is bracken. She is bracken, man. But Doechii would be on the team, though. Shit. I like her DJ more, though. But I like how they be doing them hairstyles like that. Okay. Another nigga in the nose. Okay, I did a post. I did a post. And it was kind of controversial, and I want to do some explaining. One of my shorts, I did a short, and I want to explain this short. This one of my favorite bitches right here. I ain't gonna even lie. This bitch right here, man. Let me keep it tall. This bitch, I think her name is Sarah or something. This is one of my favorite bitches. She got on a lot of makeup right here, though, but this is one of my favorite bitches, man. And right here in this piece, they proposed a question to a bitch. They said, if you was drowning in a boat, if the boat was going down and you had a choice to save your man or your kids, who would you save first, right? And she chose her man, right? And I celebrated a bitch's decision, right? I celebrated it and said she was a great bitch. And a lot of people, I think, misunderstood the BossMack philosophy on that. And then she went on to say she wouldn't be mad if her husband saved her and not the kids. You know what I'm saying? In a tragic situation. But right there on that part, see, the BossMack. On that part, the BossMack didn't necessarily agree with that part because I probably say the kid. And my philosophy on this is that in this world, it's more difficult for a nigga the nigga is more important. You know what I'm saying? The greatness of the nigga is more important than everything. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like the nigga can create more family. You know what I'm saying? The nigga can go on and create another family where it'll be more difficult for the bitch. Follow me on this right here. Let me play this.
So, scenario, you're married with a child.
Yes.
You and your husband and your child go out on your sailboat.
Okay.
The sailboat gets struck, it's sinking.
Yeah.
Who are you going to save, the child or your husband?
Look, I would choose my child's father because we can make more children. This is an impossible choice. You also have to understand that my hierarchy in my life.
I agree.
God, my man,
husband,
my children,
everything else.
And also, I just want to emphasize spouse.
Your baby and your man is in the water.
Yeah.
Your baby look like a baby. Your man look like a grown man. I'm saving my baby. Like, I love my wife, but like I just feel like
What if she's incapacitated? What if she's knocked out?
I feel like she would be mad at me if I saved her.
She would, but she would get over it because now you a single daddy.
As a man, I can't even like go back and be like, oh yeah, I saved my wife, I let the baby die. Who am I gonna go tell that story to?
Everybody.
Like, that sounds crazy.
Let me tell you this. This is why having an integrity point and barometer with self is so important. Because if somebody said to me, you let your kids die and you saved your husband, absolutely. Now, it's not to say that I wouldn't grieve, that I wouldn't be sad. I'd probably ask myself, did I make the right choice? Oh my God, are we ever going to have children again? You know, I'm getting up there in age. Having kids is hard. All of these things are real things, but I'm telling you right now, I don't care what anybody has to say about any decision that I made because I did it and I meant it.
Let's reverse situation. Your
Yes,
husband,
yes,
you love so much.
yes.
On that boat, and you and the baby.
Yeah,
in the water.
yeah.
What do you want him to do?
I would want him to save the child, but I would understand why he chose me.
You will be happy with him after he chose you, not the child.
This is such a challenging choice, but ultimately, my husband, I so recklessly trust my husband that in that moment, that's what made sense to him.
You can't.
And I might be mad. Yeah. I'm already geriatric. We might never be able to have kids again, and the grieving would be crazy for sure. But if he chose me over our children, there's a reason why. God's not done with me yet. People love the word until it's inconvenient, until there's judgment and bias around it. But when you think biblically, husband and wife should submit unto each other. You come first. You are the home front. You are the union. After God comes my husband. If I got to choose between my parents, whom I love, my mom is my very best friend, and my husband, I'm choosing my husband.
Bless that bitch. Hit the like button for this gang. I concur with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers don't understand that, man. I concur with the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, Joe Blast in this motherfucker. She gay, so she, oh, you talking about what's her name? Yeah, man. You know what, man? I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna tell you, man. You see how this bitch thinking right here? I'm gonna tell you, man. I saw my grandparents was like this. My grandmoms was like how this bitch is. My grandmother worshipped my G-pops like that, man. And you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I liked it, that shit. I appreciated it. Manny Dad said, I think she lying to pander to men. I don't know, man. You know that's the divine order though, right? Y'all know that's the divine order. You know, God, man, the bitch, kids, animals. You know what I'm talking about? That's the divine order, bro. Now, as a man, now follow me. As a man, y'all bear with me. Y'all stay with me. As a man, the BossMack would save the kids. The BossMack would save the kids first. And then get another bitch. You know what I'm saying? Because I can get another bitch and establish another regime. You know, the man can establish the regimes and provide the foundations. You know what I'm saying? DJ Curry in this motherfucker. Yeah, man. I don't think she had kids either, Manny Dash. That's a real thing. I don't think she have kids. I don't think she got kids, bro. But you know, man, hey, hit the like button. He said, I'm grabbing my bitch and the kids at the same time. Man, you can't make up your own rules to the situation, man. The scenario was broken down a certain type of way. You know, everybody, that scenario fucked with a lot of people's minds. The comments in that was nigga sent me a email talking shit. A nigga sent me an email behind that. Talking about BossMack. He said some shit like, is you a baby killer or some shit? I'm like, man, what the fuck is you talking about, man? How you gonna just save a bitch and let your kids drown? I was like, man, hold on, man. I didn't say I agree with that part of it, but I agree with her saving me, though. You know what I'm saying? If she saved me over the kids, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. I disagree, BossMack, unless it's a son. Kid folk in this building, Hit the like button, y'all. But shout out to that, man. I thought that was interesting, man. Mania. 1891 from the A. What's up with it? Greetings. What's up with it? We out here starting off the week strong, you know. Starting off the week strong. We here. Good vibes all around. Came to get down. Let me see right quick. Yeah, man. Another nigga in the news. Let me see right quick. Shout out to this nigga right here, man. I don't know if y'all heard this right here. Shout out to Tory Lanez. Shout out to Tory Lanez, man. I don't know if y'all heard his album. I checked out some of his album, man. You know, shout out to a nigga doing an album on the phone and shit. You know what I'm saying? Good beats and shit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, he got a lot of jail. There's a lot of jail lyrics in there, and you know. The jail lyrics, you know, he got to write what he know. I get it. But the jail lyrics, I find, kind of depress me because it make me think of him as a sucker for letting this bitch trick him off the streets, man. I just got to penalize, because follow me, you know, it's a good album, you know, it sound good, but then when I hear the lyrical content, I'm reminded is because it's jail lyrics, and I'm reminded of his suckerism for letting this bitch trick him off the streets, man. You know what I'm saying? And that bring me down. It bring me down. It make me, he got a song on there called White Lightning, you know what I'm saying? Which is the pruno, which is the alcohol that they make in jail. I mean, he got a song on there called White Lightning, you know what I'm saying? And as soon as the White Lightning joint came on, and you know, he's lamenting, you know what I'm saying? My thought process is, nigga, if you wasn't a sucker, you wouldn't have shot, or you wouldn't have been in a situation to where you could let this bitch cross you into the penitentiary. What the fuck is you doing in the penitentiary to where you gotta even write a song called White Lightning? You know what I'm saying? I'm disappointed, man. I'm mad at this nigga, man. I seen this nigga at the Orange County, Orange County, what was that, observatory, man. This nigga was rocking. This nigga was, man, one of the most lit shows I ever seen. Up there in the top 5 lit shows. Him and A$AP Ferg. And this nigga go just let this bitch just cross him off the street, man. Hit the like button. Chuck Spears. Yo issue on the way, nigga. So now this nigga is in here like he his whole persona is tough nigga, is in the pen now. You know what I'm saying? Sharpening knives and shit. Nigga got songs talking about sharpening up the blower and riots and shit, and niggas getting poked and all this penitentiary shit, man. What the fuck, man? He's from Canada, man. You ain't supposed to be in the fucking LA fucking prisons, nigga. Fucking shit, bro. I'm like, man, what the hell, man? Let that bitch cross him off the street. This bitch fucked everybody. How you gonna let this bitch to be fucking everybody just cross you off in the streets, man? Big ass bitch. I can't even understand it. If I'd have been at Kylie Jenner house and that bitch would have came back mad, I'd have been like, bitch, take your ass home, bitch. The fuck? What you in here mad for, bitch? How many niggas you fuck? You can't be mad at me, bitch. Throw some water on that bitch. Kylie, have your security get this big bitch out of here. The fuck? Let this bitch cross me into the motherfucking penitentiary, man. Sucker shit. Then he released an album of penitentiary music. I'm like, what the fuck? It sound good, but why you even in prison, nigga? Fucking shit, bro. There's no way. This bitch done fucked everybody. How could you, man, if I'd have been at Kylie Jenner house, man, and this Kylie Jenner's finna suck my dick, I'd have been like, bitch, get the fuck, bitch, man, be mad, bitch. Bro. There's no way. There's no way. I wouldn't have felt shit. I'd have been like, bitch, I'd have immediately tapped into how many niggas you fuck for you to sit up here and be acting mad at me. Bitch. Get your Bigfoot, big bird ass bitch, feet bigger than mine ass bitch. Get the fuck, bitch. What? I know you ain't mad at me, bitch. Then let her just cross your ass into the penitentiary. Man, hit the like button. All right, man. I just a little rant on Tory Lanez, man. I was just listening to his album, just going, man, what the fuck? How can I like these lyrics? Shouldn't even be in there. Boy, I tell you, man. Man. This bitch done fucked 20 niggas. And I'm gonna get it cross me into the pen. This bitch done. And I was chilling with Kylie Jenner. Bitch. Fucking shit, bro. Disappointing, man. Disappointing. I'm disappointed in you. Tory, if you see me, nigga, if y'all in there watching the BossMack right now, man, I'm disappointed in you, man. I'm disappointed, man. You let that bitch cross you into the penitentiary, man. I'm fucking disappointed, man. I don't want to hear a song called White Lightning. I don't want to hear that shit. Because I'm never going to be drinking White Lightning. You understand me? Never. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. You should have been making you should have had an album called I was chilling with Kylie and that big bitch tried to be mad. You know what I'm saying? And I had security wrestle that bitch out of here. You didn't even have to touch the bitch. Security, get that bitch. Tory, what's the bitch name? Megan is tripping at the door. Have security, get that bitch. Megan is tripping at the door, Tory. She want to talk to you. Have security escort that bitch out of here. Tell that bitch we done. Hit the like button. What's up with it? Peace and blessings to all. The game you give has really been coming in hand, BossMack. I appreciate that. I appreciate that $10, man. She treated that nigga like Norbit. I appreciate that, man. Herb, you keeping the motherfucker alive, man. Every dime that come in, keep the BossMack alive and in motion, man. And I'm going to go harder and harder. Every time motherfuckers break bread, I'm digging deep for more game to put up in the air, man. I'm telling you, that's all I can do is just keep putting up game in the air for niggas trying to just, man. I'm going to just keep going. Shout out to the 106 people in this motherfucker. I'm going to keep going, man. I'm going to keep pushing. I'm going to keep mashing. You know what I'm saying? It's tricky out here. It's tricky out here, bro. It's tricky out here, man. It's tricky out here. A cautionary tale. What I want to say right here, too. You know, at the time when Tory Lanez got caught up with Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez was on an incredible run. He had that, it was pandemic shit going on. His live was going up on IG, you know what I'm saying? He had a lot of motion. He had a lot of motion at that time. When he got caught up with Megan, he had a lot of motion. I forgot what his live was called, something TV. I forgot what it was, but he was going up, right? And everything was working for him. right? And I want motherfuckers to always be mindful. When everything is working for you, when you have everything, you having good motion, good momentum, everything seems to be popping for you, man. You got a lot of good fortune happening for you. Whenever you in a run like that, wherever you in a run where everything is working, you know, all the bitches you gathering, a lot of bitches is fucking with you, and you seem like everything is invincible. You feeling invincible. You're feeling like that nigga, everything is working for you. When everything is working for you, you got all that momentum. Follow me where I'm going with this. When you got that momentum, everything is working, everything is good, everything you touch is turning to gold. Always slow down and remember that God can take all that shit away from you like that. You know what I'm saying? Never lose sight that God can take all that shit from you, and you want to be in the moment and be mindful that, hey, I am in the midst of a great run. Let me be vigilant for the bullshit. Let me be vigilant for the bullshit. Let me be careful. Let me, you know, things are working good right now. Don't take your eye off the ball. Tory Lanez took his eye off the ball. He was in the midst of a great run right there. And he blinked and ended up in the penitentiary. And when that was happening to Tory Lanez, I was like, this nigga is in the midst of a great run right here. And you could get overconfident, like, no matter what I do, it's gonna work. No. You can't blink. You can't take your eye off the ball. You gotta be mindful and vigilant. You can't be overconfident, like can't nothing happen. Something can happen. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta be mindful. When you're in the midst of that good run, keep your eye open, vigilant. Remember, God can take all this shit away from you right quick. You know what I'm saying? Watch your step. You gotta watch your step, man. You gotta watch it. Anything can happen. Especially some treacherous ass bitches. Especially coming from the bitches. Bro. Woo! Especially coming from the bitches. If you really juggling the bitches. Whole treachery is right there, baby. Whole treachery, you gotta watch it. You gotta be like, oh shit. You gotta be vigilant. Whole treachery. Thad in this motherfucker. What's up with it, Thad? That's my nigga right there. Thad gotta pull up, man. Shout out to Thad. Niggas gotta be vigilant, man. PJ Allen in this motherfucker. Tony Red. You gotta be vigilant, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be vigilant, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. That's why I say, man, you know, you gotta be like, I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm gonna say another thing about the Tory Lanez shit. I remember when I saw that Tory Lanez was fucking with Megan Thee Stallion. And I thought to myself, why is he fucking with that bitch? Why is he fucking with that big bitch? That's a big bitch. Why is he fucking with a bitch that's bigger than him like that? You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't discriminating against big bitches. But I just, you know, I don't like bitches bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was like, why is he fucking with this big bitch? Why are these niggas, you know what? And here's another thing too, man. Why do niggas, if I done seen 10 niggas fuck this bitch, I'm not number 11. I'm not number 11, man. You know what I'm talking about? If I see 10 niggas fuck this bitch, I'm not number 11. Would I look like number 11? Would I look like popping out with a bitch and it's 5 niggas in here who can legit say I nutted on her head. I nutted on her head. It's 5 niggas in here. I pop out with a bitch. And it's 5 niggas in here that could be like, I nutted on her head. Yeah. I know exactly how she gurgled nut. I know exactly how. Did she do the handstand for you, nigga? That bitch be tripping when she off the Hennessy, huh? There's no way. And then she crossed me into the penitentiary? What the fuck? What? What? Come on, man. 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 Why do y'all niggas I'm the 11th nigga. 10 niggas. 10 niggas done fuck this bitch. I don't give a fuck how much makeup a bitch put on. I don't give a fuck how much ass. I don't give a fuck how much she twerk in the fucking thing. Now, I ain't gonna, you know, I could see. You know what, man? I can't be the 11th nigga, man. I can't be the 11th nigga, man. I can't be the 11th nigga, man. I like christening bitches. I like christening the bitch. This is my bitch. I picked this bitch. Y'all ain't never seen this bitch before. Y'all ain't never seen this bitch before. This my bitch. This the bitch right here. You know what I'm saying? You know. I christen the bitch. Then y'all niggas could be like, oh, I'm gonna fuck with BossMack bitch after I fuck with her. Y'all could do that shit. I'm not the 11th nigga, man. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. Shout out Young Fleet. Kanye was the 11th nigga for Kim K. And look what happened to him. And look what happened. He ended up having a Drake fucked about 3 or 4 niggas probably fucked while she was his wife. Nigga get mad at Ray J. Man, I can't understand these niggas, man. I would feel like so much of a sucker, bro. I just. You know what? The BossMack is cursed, man. The BossMack is cursed. The BossMack is cursed. You know what I'm saying? The BossMack is cursed. You know what I mean? You know, when I be on the verge of doing sucker shit, the spirit of suckerism will come into my room right here. The spirit of suckerism will appear in front of me and be like, you know you're about to do some sucker shit, right? You thinking about doing some sucker shit? Yeah, that's some sucker shit. Nigga, I remember when Kanye started entertaining Kim Kardashian. And I was like, why is this nigga about to do this sucker shit? Why? Big Love, what's up with it? In these times and days, it's hard to find a good woman with low miles on her coochie. I don't know about that, Blue. You know what? It's bitches out there. You know, it's bitches out there with minimum mileage. It's bitches out there with minimum mileage, man. It's bitches out there with minimum mileage. You know what I'm saying? But niggas want bitches to suck dick with sound effects and a whole lot of saliva. You know what I'm saying? Niggas want bitches to suck dick with sound effects, though. So, you know. Technobility, the elevation of hoes is a playbook that's been overdone. Hey, man, you know, yeah. Yeah, man. See, the thing about it is, man, you know, I feel like niggas be wanting to be the 11th nigga with famous hoes. Niggas be wanting to be the 11th nigga with famous hoes. Because niggas be needing validation. See? And that's a flaw that I don't have. I don't need no validation. You know what I'm saying? I don't think like that. I don't think like that. But it's a lot of niggas that think like that. They need that validation. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need that validation. Niggas need to know that I could get bitches like that. See, I could get a bitch like that. I could get a bitch like Ari. I could get a bitch like her, Kim K. I could get a bitch like Kylie. I could get a bitch like Megan. I could get a bitch like Glorilla. But you the 12th, 13th nigga. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to No Weird Energy. I appreciate that $5. Real niggas always in the lead. Hell yeah, Jack Mack. I am not the 11th nigga. Hey, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, B. See, I ain't popping out with a bitch that when me and a bitch go somewhere, it's like 7 niggas in there that know the bitch, you know. Hey, whoop-de-whoop. Hey, whoop-de-whoop. Whoop-de-whoop. Nah, man. Nah, man. My bitch is an unknown bad bitch. You feel me? My bitch is an unknown bad bitch with low mileage. You know what I'm talking about? You know. Hit the like button, Big Lou. When you meet a woman, you don't know how many men she been with. Trust me, I've been dealing with women all my life. I know how they get down. Strong, bro. Hey, Lou. Big Lou. Hey, man, you right. You right. You right. You right. But I'm going to tell you this, though. The BossMack topsoil can see mileage in bitches. And I'm going to tell you, bro, I know I can see mileage in bitches, bro. And in there, I can see it in their spirit. I can see it. I can see it, nigga. I can see it, bro. I don't give a fuck. I can see it. That's what I'm gonna tell you, man. That's what I've been on. Like, if anything, in my whole journey as BossMack, in my whole journey. I just be looking. When I meet bitches, I'm looking into their spirit at their mileage. When I meet a bitch, I'm looking into her spirit at her mileage. And niggas too. When I meet niggas, I'm looking at niggas and I'm looking at your vitality. I'm looking at where you at with your life force energy. I'm looking at, when I meet people, I'm looking right at their energy. That's what I'm looking at. You know what I'm saying? It's specific. Really with bitches, when I meet a bitch, I'm really looking at her mileage. I'm looking at her mileage and I can see it. I could look at a bitch that's 25. You understand me? I could look at a bitch that's 25. And I could tell that this bitch is like a 20, this bitch is like a 2025 Benz G-Wagon. She like a 2025 Benz G-Wagon with 350,000 miles on that motherfucker. I can see that. I can see that. And then I can look at a bitch and then I can look at a bitch that's then I could look at a bitch that's like a 2020, like a 2020 G-Wagon. And I can see she probably got like 75,000 miles on it. You know what I'm talking about? I can see that shit. I'm looking at that shit. You know what I'm saying? I done seen bitches with kids. I done seen bitches with 2 kids. This 30 with way less mileage than a bitch with no kids that's 25. I can see that shit. Hit the like button. Hey, bro, I ain't looking at the words. I ain't listening to words. See, that's the thing. See, I'm not listening to words. I'm not listening to words. I'm not listening to I'm not going off of asking bitches questions like, how many niggas have you fucked? I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. I'm looking at how a bitch look. I'm looking at her vitality. And I'm looking at the wear and tear on a bitch's spirit. You know what I'm saying? I can hear it in her communication, everything. You can see that shit, bro. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? This is, you know, and I'm an old nigga too. I'm gonna say that too. See, that's another thing. See, I'm old. You know what I'm saying? So I'm training. I'm training in this shit. I just, you know what I'm saying? And you know what? Man, I ain't gonna even lie. Like, I came to this type of thinking from reading a lot of books on this shit. From reading a lot of books. And noticing bitches. From like, I knew, you know, observing bitches over time, bitches that I knew that didn't have no mileage, right? I knew bitches when they didn't have no mileage. And then I watched bitches accumulate mileage. You know what I'm saying? I've seen bitches at the beginning of their journey, right? And then I watched bitches accumulate mileage. And then I watched the wear and tear on her spirit and how she acting and looking. Bro, I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm trying to tell you. This is what I do. I study bitches. This is what I do. I study bitches. You better learn how to do that. You better learn how to do it. The eyes never lie. Tats can tell you a lot too. Come on now. Apostrophe. Come on, yup. Bro. Listen, man. You know what? Listen, man. I'm gonna tell y'all some, listen. Follow me on this. I have seen bitches. Bro, I know bitches that are like 19. Y'all niggas ain't gonna accept what I'm finna say. What I'm finna say is finna blow your head off. Y'all niggas, listen. I have seen bitches that are 19, right? With more mileage. With significantly more mileage than a bitch that's 40. You hear me? Do you hear me? I've seen bitches that's 19 with more mileage than bitches that's 40. You hear me? Hit the like button. Women with kids, be careful dating them. You want single woman, no kids, keep the drama down. Come on, man. Big Lou. Big Lou be all right. Big Lou. Big Lou. Shout out Big Lou. Big Lou gonna have to pop out one time, man. Big Lou gonna have to pop out one time, man. Young Fleet. I know a 19-year-old with 25 bodies. Come on, man. Look, bro. John Smith, do you trim your mustache so it doesn't cover your upper lip? Yeah, I be trimming my upper. I be trimming it, man. I be keeping that off my lips. I keep the hair off of my lips. I don't like that hair on my lips shit. Big Lou say I'm good in them streets. Shit. Shout out BossMack at ODM Slim. That last one was a classic, boss. Oh, okay. I'm glad you like that, Dayon. I didn't know if niggas was fucking with that, man. I'm gonna be having ODM pull up, man. You know, I'm gonna be having ODM pull up. I respect this podcast game, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even lie, man. I respect ODM podcast game, man. I fuck with him, man. I've been rocking with ODM ever since he appeared on No Jumper, and we did that episode with T-Rail. I was like, I fuck with that nigga. And yeah, man, I appreciate ODM, man. Game Kings, tap in with the BossMack podcast. Mr. Dean and the Dean and Mr. 1950. That was classic too. Oh, I forgot, man. Big Lou used to come through, man. Yeah, man. You know. Come on, Lou. You should fuck with Bosco, Rizzy, lyricist. Shit, man, I don't know, man. Bosco gonna try to charge me to pull up, man. I can't pay Bosco to pull up, man. I would like to fuck with Bosco, but I think he gonna try to charge me, man. You know. Or I gotta get him, or I gotta get Ash Bash to have him pull up. He might come if Ash Bash get him to pull up. BossMack look like he finna pull up on BOF later. Oh, with this orange on? You know what, man? I ain't on no Hoover shit right here, bro. I'm gonna keep it tall. I just like orange, man. You know. I just like orange, man. You know. I just wanted to at least have a orange extreme poultry tube suit available for niggas. You know what I'm saying? You know, because I think I got all the colors. I got a yellow. I got the pink and black, but I might do a pink and white one. You know, got the blue and white, red and white, gray, black and white, green and white. I just want to, I don't know, man. Plus, I seen these Air Force Ones. I kind of wanted to match the Air Force Ones with it, like type shit, you know. I was like, let me try to put together some shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. I be trying to do like a visual presentation. You know what I'm saying? You know. I be trying to be, you know, I be trying to provide a good visual, good podcasting experience. You know what I'm saying? You know. You know what I'm saying? I be thinking hard about the way shit be looking. You know what I'm saying? I wanna, you know, especially since I'm out here one man teaming it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Demetrius Rousseau. Speaking on about the covens. BossMack apprehension on speaking about the covens. Yeah, man. Gentlemen, this is why you respect your OG. This man is on Orange preaching truth. Yeah, I remember when Big Lou. I remember when you had Dr. Dre cousin on the team. Big Lou had us out there at a Dr. Dre party and shit. Big Lou. But she was brazy though, Big Lou. Big Lou. Big Lou. Big Lou a legend out here, y'all. Big Lou is a legend, man. Big Lou had bitches. Period. Big Lou had a lot of bitches. You ain't trying no more. You doing it. Doechii Walla in this motherfucker, man. What's up with it, man? MVP in this motherfucker, man. Mr. Ethos. Shout out to Mr. Ethos and Boxing Dave, man. I forgot to shout. Did I shout out Boxing Dave? Yeah, I shout out Boxing Dave. Yeah, man. Yeah, but shout out to my nigga ODM Slim, man. Yeah, good podcasting. Good podcasting. Yeah. Yeah, man. I'll be trying to have them energy colors, man. You know, I'll be trying to have them energy colors, man. Hit the like button. All right, another nigga in the nose. Let me speak on my guy. I saw this right here. This nigga DDG.
I'm trying to see him. I'm trying to get him to come over or whatever. I never get him dropped off. I always go pick him up. I live far as shit. So I'm driving hours to go get him, and then I get there and I can't get him. Or I can't see him. My son is sick right now. I want to see my son. I want to hold my son. I want to, you know what I'm saying? I just want to comfort him. I want to put him in the shower, get some steam in his nose so he can feel better. I don't get the chance to do that. I get pinned against the wall, and then everything else is variables on why I can't see my son. You feel me? Like
DDG got the bad bitch pregnant. Got the bad bitch pregnant. And now the bad bitch is punishing a nigga.
Like it don't have nothing to do with me working, by the way. I'm not gonna air out her business, but me and her has not been together for a long time. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's been going on for a minute where
it's because you got a lot of bitches that fuck with you, man. It's because you got a lot of bitches that fuck with you, man. And you should have knew it was gonna go like this, man.
I just never got on the internet and said every single day or every other day I'm trying to and I hate that. Every time I got something going good, it's always some type of drama, some type of something going on in my life. I've been doing really good. I've been keeping my head down, just working, waking up every day, working, dealing with this shit on the same breath. Nobody will really know. And she got this fucking golden image that I've also protected. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna keep doing that because I'm a real nigga. But this shit is foul, bro. Like,
should have thought about that before you busted nuts into this bitch, bro. Thou art should have thought about it before thy busted nuts into this bitch, bro.
If I want to come get my son, I should be able to get my son. Plain and simple. The shit that's said to me is so, if niggas heard it, it's on some leave us alone type shit. I'm like, bro, like, now I can see if I, like, no nigga in the world can tell me that I'm a deadbeat or a bad dad. No nigga in the world can ever say that to me. If my son can talk, he'll tell you, my pops. And I hate that every time I got something going good, it's always some type.
You better vet your bitches well, because thy bitch will take you to hell. Huh? You better vet your bitches well before your bitch take you to hell. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Vet your bitches well, because your bitch will take you to hell.
Want to is because it's gonna get extremely messy, and it don't have to happen. And it's gonna get to a point where, nigga, it ain't no way. Appreciate that fire gifted, Cardi, but it ain't gonna go how. I think it's in like her best interest to not want to go to court either, when we can just have a clear understanding. All right, cool. Like, I want to pick my son up, take him to dinner. If you really want him, I'll bring him right back. It's not a problem. We go to court, the judge gonna give me some time.
See, it ain't about fairness and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't about good relations and shit. It's about torturing a nigga. PA on the track. What's happening? It's about torturing you, man. A bitch want to torture you.
And when I got the time, nigga, I'ma do whatever I want with my son. When y'all see me streaming with girls and shit, y'all don't never see my son around, do you? I would never do that. Ever. My content has nothing to do with me being a father. I purposely separate him from any of that. Y'all would never see any, like, I don't give a fuck if I'm dating a girl. You're not meeting my son. That's just how I am. That's disrespectful. I would never let that happen. So I always separate him from that. But I don't want to go to court.
I got to give me some sound effects, man.
It's going to make her unhappy. Cause ain't going to be I'm not getting no public defender.
No matter how bad a bitch is, man. You know what I'm saying? See, it's just, DDG. Just be streaming with bad bitches. All men in here, you're going to deal with a lot of women in your life. Find the right one. It's called bait and switch. Most niggas fall for it, unfortunately. Man. Hey, man. It's a cold game. It's a cold game. Big You better vet your bitches well, because your bitch will take you to hell, nigga. Just because. Just because. Nigga, just because. Just because. Just because. Just because. Your bitch will take you to hell. DDG, taken to hell by the bad bitch. Shout out DDG, man. I like that nigga, man. I like that nigga, man. It's fucked up, bro. It's fucked up, man. But what can you do, man? What can you do? What can you do? Hit the like button for this game. like button. What else did I have? I had some more shit. Let me see right quick. All right. Ooh, look at Doechii. What that bitch got on? Look at Doechii. Look at Doechii right here, man. Doechii look good. Fuck, man. Look at Doechii. Damn. Let me say. Shit. Let me see. Damn, Doechii body looking whacking right there, man.
Miami, I need you to help me with this breathing technique to calm down. Can you do that with us? Huh? Okay.
Damn, that bitch looks super chocolate right there. Damn. See, look, chocolate in the motherfucker right there, though. A lot of brothers in here. Woman give you some good head and she got your mind fucked up. BossMack, what do you think about my bitch not wanting to help pay bills and not wanting to move out with me unless I pay all the rent? Put some bread with that question. Hey, blessings, Mr. Bogart. Hey, I appreciate you ordering a lot of times from a nigga, man, you know. I appreciate you ordering a lot of times, man, you know. You know what I'm saying? Niggas asking questions, not putting out bread with it, man. Come on, man. Help me help you, nigga. Help me help you, nigga. Niggas don't want the BossMack to stay alive, really. Niggas don't want the BossMack to stay alive. Shout out to Doechii, though, man. Doechii looking good as fuck right there. All right. Let's do a reader, listener, email around this motherfucker, man. Let me see. Let me do a reader, listener, email around this motherfucker, man. Hold up. Mr. Ethos. She looks like a wax figure. All right. Hold up. All right. Apostrophe. Oh. Alim Martu. Okay, you sent $5. I appreciate that. Now what you saying? Let me see. Okay, BossMack, what you think about my bitch? Let's see, BossMack, what you think about my bitch not wanting to help pay bills and not wanting to move out with me unless I pay all the rent? What do I think about your bitch not wanting to help pay bills and not wanting to move out with me unless I pay all the rent? Hey man, you know what? I say, nigga, live by yourself. You know what I'm saying? Live by yourself. Live by yourself for a minute, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And you know, see what it is. See what it's like to live by yourself. You know what I'm talking about? And you know, when you live by yourself comfortably, when you live by yourself comfortably in front of a bitch, you put extraordinary pressure on a bitch to step her shit up. You feel me? And you know, hey man, I don't know about a bitch paying. I don't know about paying all everything and the bitch just live with you. I don't know about that. I like living by myself and shit. You feel me? And having bitches come through. You know what I'm talking about? You know. And that way a bitch always is on her maximum best behavior because a bitch can't see what you doing. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you in a position, if you coming at a bitch where it's like you're begging her to move out with you and to cohabitate with you, then she could put that leverage on you to where it's like you pay everything and I'll come along type of shit versus you just go ahead and don't even announce. See, I don't even like announcing my moves to a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I don't even, all that announcing moves to a bitch. I always feel like the best moves is to like don't even discuss nothing with your bitch. And then all of a sudden, like, say you was living over here with your moms and them, right? And then, like, you was living with your peoples, right? Your bitch saw you living with your peoples, right? And then all of a sudden, one day you was just living over here in a new apartment with furniture and shit in it. You was just like, and the way you did it was like, one day you was just like, hey, come by my crib. And the bitch like, what? Yeah, I live over here now. You know what I'm saying? And then she just come over there and you just already live there. And you ain't asked her shit. You ain't said shit to her about it. She didn't even know how you move. She don't even, it seemed like magic. Like you just magically over here. You just over there now. And then you like, yeah, bitch, you know, you can spend the night and go home. You know what I'm saying? You can spend the night and go home. You know what I'm saying? You know. And then when a bitch, and then them times that you at home, and then she ain't over there, she gonna be under pressure. It's gonna be pressure because you over there by yourself. And it could be another bitch over there because she not there. Right? And you're not like on the phone with her. You're not, you know what I'm saying? You ain't, you know, she can't see what you doing. See? I don't announce moves to bitches. You know what I'm saying? Like I just, you know, when you setting up your kingdom, you should just set that shit up. You know what I'm saying? As a up and coming king, you should just be like, I'm over here now. You know what I'm saying? And you know, this is where I set up shop over here. You could come through and visit and shit, you know what I'm saying, and go home. Unless you really, now it's a lot of pressure on a bitch. Now it's a lot of pressure on a bitch. Then you could be like, why do I want to let you move in and you know what I'm saying? I'm already over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you could get that pressure. You could put more pressure on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? You can put more pressure. Versus, it's like, move out with me. We should move in together. Move out with me. You know what I mean? Like, that's the way I see it. Like, you gotta, when you doing that, come move in with me shit, that's like almost like bitches should be like pressing you, like bitches should be making a case to you. Bitches should be making a case to you on why y'all should live together. Excuse me. A bitch should be making her case to you like, you should let me live with you. I could help. I could, you know what I'm saying? You should just proceed forward. You should just proceed forward and just set up shop and then just start doing your thizzle and then just put pressure on a bitch. You don't even ask a bitch to move in. Like, just move over here, get your shit and set up shop. And then be like, bitch, you want to come visit? And then let a bitch make a case for like why you should let her move in your shit. You know what I'm saying? What's the benefit if I let you move in my shit with me? I'm over here. I'm chilling. I'm paying all the bills over here. You can come visit and then go home. You know what I'm talking about? You could visit and go home. She don't want to go home. She gonna be like, no, you over here. It's gonna be a bitch over here when I leave. Maybe. No. I gotta be over here. I can help. Then you'll see like, you know what I'm saying? See, you up against some. It's a bitch is receiving some coaching from somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Somebody coaching a bitch. So you at war with multiple minds. You know what I'm saying? You know. So me personally, like me, now we different. We different motherfuckers. We different. You know what I'm saying? Me, the way I would do it, I wouldn't even bring that shit up no more. No more discussion about it. I would go silent. I wouldn't even bring it up. I'd talk about other shit. Whenever we talk, I talk about other shit. I'd never bring that up again, right? And then one day I would just be like, hey, come through my new crib. And then I'd just be living over here now. You know what I'm saying? And the bitch just be like, what? You just made a decision and moved over here and picked the whole place and didn't include me in none of the decision-making process? Of course, bitch. Of course I didn't, bitch. What? Bitch. Yeah, I live over here now. You like my TV? This is a new TV I got. Couch. And then when the morning comes, she spend the night, and the morning comes like, well, what you got going today? Because I got a busy day. You got to leave. Man, I feel you. Hey, man, just listen. Hey, man, I wouldn't even, listen. Bro, it ain't nothing like, listen, man, it ain't nothing like when the morning come and you look at a bitch and say, what you got going today? And you up dressed, you get up, you up ready to go. What you got going today? Cause you gotta leave. You gotta go. You gotta go, bitch. And now a bitch can't see you. Then when she leaves, she can't see you. She don't know what you doing. And she had action. She got requested to live over here, and then you stopped talking about it. And now you just live over here now. You know what I'm saying? And you don't bring it up no more. Don't bring it up no more. Hey, man. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I just live over here and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go home. What are you doing when I leave? A bitch is like, what are you doing when I leave? Oh my God. What are you doing? Yeah, bitch, you can't see me. I might be with another bitch. I may not. You never know. You never know. You never know. You know what I've been thinking about? I've been thinking about how I can really help. You know what I'm saying? I can help. I think I can help. I can help. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow. You didn't let me decorate. You didn't let me do nothing, bitch. I don't need nothing, bitch. Yeah, LB, I appreciate that $10. Keeping the game going. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hit the like button. Hey, man, I'm gonna keep it tall, man. I like, I be on some Superman shit, man. You know what I'm saying? BossMack, what you mean you be on some Superman shit? I be on some Superman shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all fuck with Superman. You ever watch Superman? You ever seen Superman movie? You ever seen a Superman movie? You ever seen Superman? Superman flew to the Superman flew to the North Pole and shit, and then he just made the Fortress of Solitude. He made the Fortress of Solitude. Yeah, Fortress of Solitude and shit. You know what I'm saying? I used to wonder when I was little. I used to be like, damn, why Superman got the Fortress of Solitude? What is that? I don't understand. As a little kid, I didn't understand that. Why he got the Fortress of Solitude and it's in the North Pole away from everything and shit? What's that mean? What does that mean? And not a boss might be in a Fortress of Solitude like a motherfucker. Not a boss man. The boss might get a Fortress of Solitude like a motherfucker right now, nigga. I'm like, why Superman got that? Now I know. Now I know. Set up your Fortress of Solitude, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, Superman let Lois Lane come up there. Every now and then, he let Lois Lane come up there. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't drive to that motherfucker. He had to fly her there and shit. Hit the like button. Peace of mind is priceless. Yeah. 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 You know. It's always better to set up your shit and then have the bitch come in, you know what I'm saying? It's always I be looking like I said, you know, you look at the animal world, you know what I'm saying? You be looking at the animal world. You know what I'm saying? You watch any of the animals and shit, you know. One of my favorite ones, man, is an obscure animal, man, called I think it's called the Palace's cat. The Palace's cat. It's a wild cat that live in Mongolia. They say they like the most antisocial type animals and shit. Like each Palace's cat, like each male Palace's cat got like, he have like a terrain. He have like an area of like 3 or 4 miles and shit that he control. Like can't no cat come in that area. He gonna squabble. He's squabbling. Any male cat come into his shit, it's like about 2 or 3 miles. It's hella big, hella space. It might be more than that. And the Palace's cat is hella little. It ain't even that big. It's little. It's like a regular cat, but it's a wild ass cat. You know what I'm saying? He control like some miles and shit. You know what I'm saying? And if another cat come into his shit, he gonna know. And he gonna go find the motherfucker and they gonna squabble. And only bitches could come into his shit. Only bitches could come in this shit. You know what I'm saying? And when the bitch come, you know, when she in heat, she come in this shit, he fuck her and send her on and shit. And then he hold his shit down for the rest of the time. He continuously hold his shit down. Can't no other cats come in and shit. The Palace's cat. Y'all Google that shit. Wild motherfucker. Hit the like button. I don't know. The Palace's cat is a Mongolian cat. It's a hell of a wild cat, man. It's the most wild cat, I think. You know what I'm saying? You know. It live in Mongolia. it be snow blizzards and shit, and that motherfucker be out there in the snow blizzard. Living and shit, you know what I'm saying? Outside like a motherfucker. You know what I mean? I don't know, I like that motherfucker, man. That motherfucker hella violent. It's a violent ass. It's a violent. It ain't friendly. The Palace's cat is not friendly. You can't pet it. You can't do none of that shit. You can't touch it and shit. Yeah, from Central Asia. Yeah. Yup, Joe Blast from Central Asia. Matter of fact, Palace's cats is so wild and gangster that they can't even survive in captivity because when they get put in a zoo, they just stop eating. They stop eating and stop everything. They don't want to do shit. They mad. They you know, you can't feed it. They can't feed it. It ain't good to like feed a Palace's cat. A Palace's cat gotta hunt. If it ain't out actively hunting some shit down and killing, it don't want to eat. You know what I'm saying? They don't survive good in captivity. They just die. If they get put in the zoo, they realize they in prison and they just die. They just be like, man, what the fuck, man? This some bullshit. This some bullshit. If you see a Palace's cat in the zoo, it know that it's in jail. It's like, man, this is some bullshit. I'm not trying to live here. I'm finna die. Fuck that. This is not, hell no. Hell no. It's some bullshit. I see mad troglodytes keeping it as pets. I say, yeah. It's a dangerous ass cat. That's a dangerous cat to be having at the house. That cat is not cool. You're not supposed, if you I think it's against the law to have one of them motherfuckers. You on some illegal shit if you got a Palace's cat at the crib. you on some gangster shit. You doing some gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't friendly, none, and never friendly. I like them motherfuckers, man. Hit the like button. Straight violent. Yeah, I like the Wolverines, man. You know I'm fucking with the Wolverine shit. All right. Damn, that been 2 hours. Hold up. Okay, let's do a reader, listener, email, man. Reader, listener, email. All right, here we go. You want to be ready. A nigga from Los Angeles writes the BossMack. He say, BossMack. I'm a 35-year-old nigga getting to my chili as a FedEx driver with no bitches on the team like that. But I do have a few bitches in progress. I'm a recently divorced nigga trying to get back into the flow of dating bitches. I was married for 7 years. My divorce was final last year right now. I have a cool bitch I'm trying to work with. We have been hanging out for about a month. She's a bad bitch in my opinion. She's a 27-year-old third grade teacher. The weird thing that I'm struggling with is a bitch told me she needs to talk to me at least 3 times a day on FaceTime. This started happening after the first time I fucked. I am new to this dating shit. This seems like a lot of communication. What are your thoughts on this? Yeah, man. Yeah, 3 FaceTimes a day is a whole lot of communication to me, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, to me personally, man, talking to a bitch 1 time is good, you know, a day. Talking to a bitch once a day is a lot, you know what I'm saying? You know, 3 times a day, man, FaceTime, man, to me that's a bitch monitoring. She wanna see what you doing. You know what I'm saying? So that strikes me as a bitch that has been that's a bitch that's had what I want to say? That's a bitch that then has some bullshit happened to her, and she and she like to keep an eye on a nigga. That's a bitch that want to keep an eye on a nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know. And that FaceTime shit, you know what I'm saying? That's monitoring your surroundings and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, 3 times a day is a lot, you know what I'm saying? To me, you know what I mean? You know, I'll get sick of a bitch like that, you know what I mean? For me, you know what I'm saying? What we doing? You know what I mean? Hit the like button. Doechii got that Grace Jones potential. Facts though, she do. That's what it is. I was wondering what that was. That Grace Jones potential. Yeah. She look super chocolate right there, though. Doechii ain't good for us, bro. You know, I think what Doechii was saying with that post, though, man, I feel like what Doechii was saying with that a red flag, straight niggas being a red flag. I feel like that's some shit her and her people sat down and thought about on some how to go viral shit. I feel like she kind of catering to the LGBTQ community a little bit, but she also keeping it like, I mean, that's some real shit though, like, cause you know, niggas, a nigga is having more than one bitch. You know what I'm saying? She know she gonna be on a team. At the end of the day, she gonna be on a team. You know, and I hate to, you know, I'm gonna say another thing too, man. You know, bitches might get mad at this, man. All the bitches listening, but you know, hey man, Doechii look good. You know, Doechii got an exotic thing going. But you know how it is, man. You know, she dark skinned, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, no matter what, man, she gonna be on a team, bro. She gonna have to share a nigga. And you know, That's all it is. And you know, even no matter how much accolades she have, no matter what she do, no matter how much she pop out at Fashion Week, no matter how much Vogue shit she on, or what, you know, no matter what go on, what happened, she gonna have to share that dick. She gonna share the dick with another bitch. You know what I'm saying? And it's probably gonna be a light-skinned bitch too. Hit the like button. It's probably gonna be a light-skinned bitch too. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gonna lie, I like Doechii though. I like her. I like her DJ a little bit more though, but I like Doechii. Shit. Hit the like button. All right, yeah, man, 3 FaceTimes a day is a lot of communication, man. I feel like a bitch pressing me, man, telling me that's a requirement, man. I might be like, bitch, man, that type of shit will make me say, fuck that bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know. And see another thing too, man. Bitches be sensing that, you know, if a bitch know you coming off of being married and shit, you know what I mean? You ain't been out here in the field, you know, a bitch might sense some weakness in you, man. You know what I'm saying? And then use a FedEx driver too. And I know FedEx drivers make some paper and shit, but you know, I could see a bitch feeling like she got an edge on you because she a teacher and shit. She got a degree and all that shit. So, yeah. Tevin Curtis, I appreciate that $10, man. Tallahassee, Florida, checking in. OG mentality. Come on now. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. And it's a cold thing about Doechii too, though. You know, that light-skinned bitch. Ooh. When you find out your nigga, the side, you know what I'm saying? Your nigga got another bitch and it's a light-skinned bitch. Wait. The pain. Niggas don't even think about that shit. But the bitch be like, that nigga. Damn. You fucking with a light-skinned bitch. Damn. Oh, shit. Ooh, don't have no snow on the team. Don't let a bitch be the snow. Don't have a bitch that's the snow. Oh my God. The snow? Imagine you got Doechii. And then you got the snow. And then she find out about the snow. And then the snow is a bad bitch. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Hit the like button. Shout out Doechii, though, man. I like Doechii. But I like her DJ a little bit more. Hit the like button for this game. All right, one more reader, listener, email. Let me see what I got right here, man. A nigga from Milwaukee writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 30-year-old nigga out here working at the Amazon, working as a Amazon driver and a barber. I have a few bitches in rotation. I'm doing good right now. I have my own house and I have a Dodge Charger. As a matter of fact, I'm just kind of getting back on solid ground. I am really actively trying to get a bitch back that I fumbled a few months ago. Here is the story. I was sharing a house with one of my bros last year. My bro was getting his out the mud, selling powder, heroin, and pills. And I was working for Amazon and cutting hair. Anyways, I had knocked a new bitch, a 28-year-old accountant bitch that worked for the Miller Brewing Company. She was a bad bitch. I took her to the movies and dinner for our first date. We had a good time. Then the second time we went out, I picked up a bitch and I forgot something at the crib. So I took her back to the house with me to get that. I had her come in the crib so she could see how I was living. And as soon as she sat down on the couch, the police was beating on my door, and the next thing you know, we was getting raided while my bitch was there. We all ended up going to jail. They even took my bitch, but they ended up letting her go. I stayed in jail for like 2 days and I got released. But my guy, he ended up getting caught. He was dirty. He had a few blowers in the house and some work. He is in prison right now. He got like 7 years. And now I'm back out here doing my thing. But this shocked my bitch to where she didn't want to fuck with me and cut me loose. Now I'm trying to rekindle some shit. BossMack, what are your thoughts on the Get Back? Hit the like button. Let me say this. This is why, this is why I don't like having roommates. You know what I'm saying? This is why I don't like having roommates ever. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, I know it was fun for a while living in a criminal house. You know, your man making a lot of street money. It was probably lit over there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of money in the house, a lot of energy and fun. You know what I'm saying? And it make you look good and shit. But at the end of the day, you know, you want to be your own man in your own castle. You know what I'm saying? And you see right there, you see not being your own man in your own castle costs you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Now, of course, it's a series of unfortunate events. You know what I'm saying? And see, normally it's a lot of bitches that like the action like that, like, you know, getting caught up in real shit and gangster shit and all that. However, when it's the downside, you don't have no foundation established with the bitch. Y'all just getting to meet each other. You just hanging out. And then all of a sudden have a shocking event like that happen. And you know what I'm saying? You know, to go through the experience of police interaction and going to jail and getting released, and you know what I'm saying? Just the whole, you know, hey man, you know. But hey man, you never know. Hopefully a bitch is following you on social media and you could, you know, show that you're living your life and you're doing good and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? You know, I would, you know, I might, I throw up a wave and be like, you know, on some apologetic type of shit, as far as like, look, I'm a legitimate citizen, you know. I was living with my man, that was my bro, you know, forgive me, you know what I'm saying? But now I got my own shit, you know what I'm saying? Perhaps reconsider it, you know, leave it like that, real amicable and friendly, and don't press the line, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? And see if a bitch, you know, feeling you might want to give you a shot, but I wouldn't press the issue. And, you know, sometimes it's just series of unfortunate events happen, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, sometimes shit just don't go your way, man. You know what I'm saying? But once again, you know, when you live with a nigga, you know, especially if you live in a gangster house, to all the niggas out there listening to me, man, if you're roommates with a nigga that's a gangster, you know, that's always in the cards if you never knew it. You know what I'm saying? If you live with a nigga that's a gangster, and you might not even be a gangster, you the square homie that's just around, you know what I'm saying? When shit go bad, it could affect you too. You know what I'm saying? And that go for like, even when, let's say some gangster shit happen and niggas come to rob y'all or rob old boy, or you know, niggas have a shootout or something. You're gonna have to grab your gun in that. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to participate. If some gangster shit happen, you're going to have to grab your gun. You know what I'm saying? You know, if you live with a gangster, if your roommate is a gangster, it's your homie, you subject to the gangster activities that might unfold. Raids is one of them. If the raid come, you know what I'm saying? You know, and if your bitch is there, it's gonna seem like you part of it. You know what I'm saying? You know. Imagine how shocking that was to your bitch. She's on she thinking y'all finna go out and eat and have a nice time. Then all of a sudden, it's everybody sitting in the living room with handcuffs on. And the police is tearing up the house, and they done brought out the guns and the dope, and you know what I'm saying? The police is pressing the bitch like she knows what's going on. She on a date and shit, and You know the police ain't listening to you. You trying to say, man, I was just going out on a date, and then the police is like, nigga, you in it too, and and then the bitch is looking at you like, nigga, you in the game, you a dope dealer and a this and a that, nigga. I thought you worked at Amazon, and you look like you're lying, and then everybody going to jail. You go to jail, spend a night in jail. She got to call her people and say she in jail and shit. Might miss work tomorrow and shit. And what the fuck you doing in jail? And what the fuck? Might get fired and shit. And nigga, you worry. You wondering if you gonna have to stay too. And you don't know what to say, and the police asking you, do you know what your homie doing? You live here, and you like, I ain't never seen nothing. And what you mean you ain't never seen nothing? He got blowers in here. He got heroin and pills, nigga. What you mean you ain't know what he doing? And you like, man, I work for Amazon, and the bitch is looking at you. She don't know what to think, and everybody in jail. And then we was going to get something. We was on our way to go get something to eat. I thought I was going on a date, nigga, just like I left something at the house. Let me go by the house. But then just imagine if you'd have went out on a date, had a nice time at the date, and then you was like, okay, stop by the house to get some pussy right quick, and you go home and the shit is just kicked in, ransacked the house, kicked in, the house kicked in, ransacked. Niggas probably blowing you up. Man, they in your house, they at the crib, man, they tell they in your house, man. But that's why you gotta live by yourself, man. When you got roommates, man, gangster roommates, it's fun. It's a fun part. I've done it before. It's a fun part to that. It's a fun part. Now, see, when I had gangster roommates, we didn't ever get the raid. But we almost had the shootouts. You know what I'm saying? We almost had the shootouts. You dig me? Shout out to the Milwaukee niggas, man. Milwaukee is lit, bro. I'm gonna be out there in a couple weeks, I think. I think I'm gonna be out there, man. I think I might do a show out there, man. Do a couple of shows out there, man. Hit the like button for this game. Yeah, man. That's a traumatic event for a square bitch, man. For a hood bitch, she might give you some points. See, a hood bitch might give you some points and be understanding and be like, well, it happens. But then if it's a square bitch, and she gotta call her mama and be like, I'm in jail. What? I was going out on a date. And he stopped by his house, and then they just raided. What the fuck kind of niggas you going out with, bitch? Bitch? I don't know, I'm in jail, my God. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, man. Always live by yourself if you can, man, But living in a gangster house is fun, though. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. I ain't gonna even lie, man. It's fun. Shout out to the chat. I appreciate y'all, man. We done did 2 hours and 30 minutes. We done did 2 hours and 30 minutes. I appreciate y'all. Go to BossMack Streetwear, get your issue. I'm gonna be releasing the orange and the yellow today, I think. I'm gonna be releasing some shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck with me, don't fuck with them, man. Fuck with me, don't fuck with them, man. We trying to put this game out there, man. Shout out to the homie Thad right there. Chuck Spears, Joe Blast. Here they bulldoze doors and windows. Ain't nothing like a raid, bro. Ain't nothing like a raid, man. If you never been involved in a raid, be thankful, man. Ain't nothing like the raid. Ain't nothing like a raid, man. Ain't nothing like a raid, man. Woo! Nice fucked up experience, man. Nice fucked up experience, man. Hit the like button for this guy. Ain't nothing like it, bro. Shit. Especially a federal one. Especially the feds. Especially the feds. Especially the feds. Oh, man, when the feds come. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Especially when the feds come. You know what I'm saying? Especially when the feds come. All right, y'all. I'm out of here. Hit the like button for this game. And, you know, blessings.